Okay. All right. Miss Harris, this is James's beautiful mom, Miss Denise Harris, Mrs. Denise Harris. And I'm so glad you can join me today to let me know what you think about EVA and tell us how EVA has helped your wonderful son.
Um, so EVA has been a blessing for us. We were struggling with James in public school. It was so horrible. And, he was online, which was a good transition for him. But, when he got into this school, he realized that it was about learning in here. And he couldn't slide by stuff. And it has been wonderful for us to see teachers that are not playing with our children. They want them to learn. They want them to bring out their own excellence. And my son is able to bring out his excellence in school. Miss Thompson, y'all have really changed James. So right now he's waiting for school to start. So it has been mentally um, just mentally challenging in the world to find something just as good as this.
Mhm.
And we have found it. My mind is at peace when he's in school because I know that he's going to learn. And I am proud to be an EVA mom. I am proud to be an EVA mom. And I would go out here and I would be pushing for anything that EVA needs because I see the improvement of my child 100%.
Awesome. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Miss Elena,
Hi, Miss Elena.
Miss Timmons, Elena Timmons, your camera went
Hey, how
out.
you doing?
Hey, you gonna put your camera back on or no? We see you in the
I'm
car.
I'm driving. I'm traveling. Sorry.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining in and popping in. She did not want to miss this for anything. She's like, I'm ripping and running today. I'm going to be traveling. I got a lot of stuff, but I want to do it. I want to do it. So tell us how EVA has helped you and served your son, Jeff.
Um, well, Jesse's been going since basically since you opened, your doors. And before he started at EVA, he, was going to a public school,
Hmm.
and I felt like the public school really wasn't meeting his needs or, serving him as far as educational wise. And he was having a lot of issues keeping up in school, focusing, with his work. So his grades were really low. He was socially awkward a little bit, and his communication level was, not completely there. But since he's been going to EVA, I noticed a huge difference, especially now that he's in his third year, I think, of attending the school.
Yes.
His communication levels improved dramatically, and he's starting to articulate himself a lot better. I noticed that he's even taking more initiative and accountability when it comes to his schoolwork and his responsibility. So it's actually helped a lot.
Awesome. 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 And as you know, Miss Harris, Jeff, this is Jeff's mom. Jeff was our most improved student. So Jeff has come so far, as well as James. I remember when
Yeah.
both of these students started from day one, and they both started, well, James started a year after Jeff did. But you guys have been with me. You guys have been my dependable parents. And I thank you for coming out on this last minute. And I see there's some people joining us now. So we're going to get our open house started. And if you can stay, stay and give some insight as a parent for EVA. If not, I totally understand, but we'd love to hear your insight.